Welcome to Fast Food Friday. Let's go into the weekend with a treat. Well, fall is right around the corner, which means school, Halloween, Turkey Day, and the boogeyman himself, pumpkin spice. And I've noticed that pumpkin spice lattes, desserts, and everything else is creeping further and further back, not unlike Christmas. The experts call this phenomenon seasonal creep. And while it made sense in the past to confine the pumpkin spice craze to when pumpkins are actually harvested, advanced agricultural technologies, plus the fact that a lot of pumpkin spice food only has the spice itself and not actual pumpkins, because of that, it doesn't seem that strange to expand pumpkin spice's footprint. Now, as for Christmas in September and even August, that I can't abide. The idea of pumpkin spice goes all the way back to the mid-30s. Though believe it or not, the very first Starbucks pumpkin spice latte didn't happen until 2004. I know, it seems like it's always existed. And look, I love to make fun of the pumpkin spice drones as much as the next guy and basic you-know-whats. But I'd be lying if I said I didn't enjoy at least some of it, like pumpkin spice donuts, which is where Krispy Kreme comes in. The Charlotte-based conglomerate is already one of the better, if not the best, donut chains, and they're known for their freshly baked treats and limited edition offerings like the July 4th selection I reviewed previously. And not unlike those July 4th donuts, Krispy Kreme has released 4 pumpkin spice delicacies. Cheesecake isn't really my cup of tea, so I'll skip that one, which leaves me with pumpkin spice original glazed, pumpkin spice latte swirl, and pumpkin spice cake. But do they do justice to this seasonal phenom? Well,
let's find out.
I'll start with original glazed, then move on to latte swirl, and finally pumpkin spice cake. I gotta say, and I really didn't expect this from Krispy Kreme, but all 3 are a bit underwhelming. I've long said that I haven't had a bad Krispy Kreme donut, and this won't change that. It's just the pumpkin spice flavor in all 3 of these is a lot more subtle than I hoped. As you'd expect, the original glaze is the plainest of all, no surprise there. It's their standard glazed donut with a small pinch of pumpkin spice. Pumpkin spice cake has a more pleasing, complex texture to it, but the flavor is about the same as the original glaze. The real jewel is the pumpkin spice latte swirl with vanilla and coffee buttercream frosting traced all the way around the top. That one has a little bit extra oomph to it with the frosting, but still it's a little bit too low-key. I feel like maybe some kind of filling would have gone a long way on these, and yes, I realize I skipped the one of the 4 that does have a filling, but that leaves 75% of them in the lurch. These aren't bad by any means. They're no better or worse than normal Krispy Kreme donuts, which are amongst the best in the country, especially for a large chain. They're just very disappointing for such a beloved seasonal icon. So I'll give the pumpkin spice original glazed and pumpkin spice cake 3.5 spoons out of 5, and pumpkin spice latte swirl 4 spoons out of 5. As always, be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel, and have a great weekend.